morning. It is approximately 8:30. Although it feels very much earlier. I don't know why, but got out of bed early today. Got up around 5 a.m. Had a just popped up last night. I've been having a toe issue, but it became very ingrown overnight and didn't get much sleep last night because I kept thinking about, I'm gonna go on a hike tomorrow with an ingrown toenail. That does not sound like fun. And I'm gonna have to do something about that. So woke up, got out of bed, and immediately went and performed a toenail-ectomy on myself. Not fun. Actually, I'm kind of writhing around right now thinking about having done that. So yeah, it's a little tender, but I still am going to do this hike today. About 2,000 feet in elevation gain, roughly 7 miles, 7.25 miles, something like that. So going to play with that and to see how the day goes. Right now it is a balmy 27 degrees where I am parked in the shade right now with the heat on, trying to get as warm as possible because it's about to get cold. Well, the downside to getting old is, well, arthritis in one knee, tendonitis in the other. Just gotta make sure that this knee band, I forgot the actual name of this thing, but the knee band's nice and tight on the tendon. There's the kneecap and patellar tendon right there. Tendonitis, consistent tendonitis for years. Just won't go away. Getting old is rough. Better than the alternative, I suppose. Well, if I had to spend the night out here, this would be the ideal location. Excuse the hand, but that way's west, north, so the weather usually comes in this way. So you would be protected mostly, unless it started blowing in from the south or east, or just blowing every which direction like would happen in a blizzard. But at least you have some protection here. Not quite a full cave, just a little hollowed out area. Howdy, hi, and hello. It is approximately 31, 32 degrees out here. I am actually just wearing, well, I have a undershirt under this, just a mock turtleneck. Right now I'm in the shade, so it's a lot cooler, but in other parts of the trail it is sunny and very warm in the sun. It's surprising what 32 degrees feels like in the shade. It's cold. In the sun, it's very warm, especially when you're hiking. I am about, I don't know, a third of the way to get to the summit trail. So right now I'm on the loop trail. And then the summit trail, I think, is another 1.3, 1.4 miles one way, something like that, something close. So about a third of the way to the summit trail. So maybe a quarter of the way to the summit, but been a beautiful, peaceful hike so far. I've only seen 2 other people, 3 if you count the gentleman in the parking lot. He was just kind of hanging out. He was waiting for a friend and they were gonna go hunting in this area. Beautiful day. We be climbing. A Lots of up hiking. Lots of elevation gain. It's good for the heart. I love rock formations, and this hike, there's certainly no shortage of rock formations. And there it is, Greyrock. Look at me go all the way up there. Look at that. More rock formations. So cool. Destination Greyrock. There is the summit. Right up there, you can actually see somebody up there. So close. It is so very rare these days to get a summit like this to yourself in Colorado. Especially, I mean, we're about a half hour, maybe 40 minutes away from Fort Collins. And then the hike in here, I've only seen 2 other people. They were faster than me. They made it to the summit. And once I got here, they started hiking back down. And like I said earlier, I only saw 1 other gentleman in the parking lot. He was waiting on a friend, and they were going to go hunting in this area. But it's very quiet on a random Friday in November. An incredible day, just absolutely gorgeous. The wind is very minimal, if at all. A couple breezes here and there. Absolutely incredible day. Like I said, very rare to get a summit, especially so close to Fort Collins. Has something to do with it being cooler out, I'm sure, in November, and for it not being a weekend as well. But in the summer, on a Friday, this place would be packed, I bet. Amazing. Just amazing. Today's lunch. Summit lunch includes an apple, and this video not sponsored by Jif, but I sure do like them a lot. I loved some Jif. Love that creamy peanut butter. Fantastic energy. Icy. Starting to thaw a little bit. Look at that. And you got the bigger lake. This guy's very frozen. Well, I made it down from the summit safely. It's sketchy. It's a little sketchy, especially with my older shoes, but I made it safely. And just hanging out right here on this nice little park bench. Take a load off. Gonna get a little snack, a little water, and then head back that way on the loop. Just have to say, wow. Thanks, Greyrock. This is a great hike. It is really hard to beat a beautiful day like this and a place like this. When hiking, it's crazy sometimes to think about how you were once way up there. Living in Colorado makes you feel like you're on top of the world. Literally. Some critter did not fare too well. I believe that's a deer skull. Somebody had a nice meal. Goodbye, catching the Poudre River. Thanks for a great time.